That's how I heard it. That's how I know about it. I heard it through the grapevine. Y'all here, listen. Oh, it's going off now, but heard it through the grapevine, and yes, I am doing just fine. I'm doing just fine. Getting along very well without you in my. I don't need you. No. Anyway, wishing everybody's having a great, 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 great day. I am, by the way. I'm always having a great day, baby. Yeah, I'm always having a great day here. Um, are y'all okay? Is everybody okay over that way? Okay, okay. Just heard some shit through the grapevine that I thought maybe I need to say. I did. I heard it. I heard about it already, baby. I already heard about it. I told y'all about it and stuff. Y'all got the problem with not trying to believe us. It's okay, because ain't nobody got to lie or tell y'all nothing that ain't okay. Don't let me do it. I got on my good dress. Good dress, baby. The good one. You got some bad ones. You got some good. I got on the good dress today. Uh-huh. Anyway, handling my business today. I've been handling business, baby. I'm talking about handling business. I'm not gonna let the business handle me. I was thinking about that movie that I'm quite sure everybody see that movie when yeah, make that money. Don't make that money make no. Make that money. Don't let that money make you. Okay, handle your business. Don't let your business handle you, boo. Some of y'all been letting y'all business handle you, and that's like your money too. Not today. Anyway, I'm out here big fishing today. Big fishing. Big fish. Big fish. But yeah, out here big fishing and stuff. Um, it's Friday. It's the weekend. We got homecoming down here for Ian. It's gonna be thick in the streets. I don't know. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot of stuff going on down here. There's something going on right now in this exact same town. Something going down, but I heard it through the grapevine. Ain't nobody told me nothing this time. I heard it through the grapevine. But yeah. Yeah, we here. hmm Yeah. Guess what, y'all? I was out on my mission today. I was out on my mission, right? And I missioned somebody. Missioned. Is it missioned? I missioned somebody. Like, let me tell you how I set it up. I mean, God be setting up stuff for me. I promise you, it be God for me. But yeah, I was, going way over there, and I seen these two young ladies just sitting out, and I'm like, okay, let me tell them what I'm about. Just pull up on them. You just pull up on them and let them know. Like, I got a message for you. And she said, from who? I said, God, though. The girl said, yes. Come on in. No, come on. Get what, friend? The girl was waiting for me to come in. Child, get what she said, baby. Little baby, she probably about, I don't even think the little girl 21. I don't think they're 20. I'm helping the younger ones too. Because some of y'all mothers, oh, shame on you. Just shame on you. Anyway, I rode up on them, I'm like, hold on, get my stuff on. And I just was sitting in there and I was like, okay, let me get this one. It was two of them. Two of them. One was kind of like, you know how y'all do when y'all ain't right, kind of like, I was like, okay, chill, whatever you say. Anyway, one of them went away, right? The one that was all snobbish and shit had all this black on. I'm like, okay, bitch. Sometimes you can feel the spirit of people and stuff. Even before I had got out the truck. I'm serious. She had already felt it like, oh, I better go. And she ran for sure. Like, before I was running to the other girl, and here she go. Like, ma'am, I gotta go. Oh, okay. I mean, I'm not gonna make you stay. God don't do that. No way. God not finna make you stay. God not finna make you pray. God, child, God just make a way, baby. Anyway, she just went on. She went on. She did not stay. That was okay. Anyway, the other little girl, the other young lady, I'm gonna say that my other niece. I got a new niece today. Okay, that's why I say, honey, I gave all my family away for people that would pray and stay the right way. Anyway, my little niece sitting on the back of her, she on a lunch break. You didn't notice she on a lunch break. She working and shit. I'm like, niece, what are you doing like that? But anyway, I had already put the course because I was like, okay, the girl with all this animosity and shit, I had already put her cousin a little bit, and I was like, okay, the one sitting right there. So I pulled both of them, and after that one left, I just tucked hers. I was like, this your whatever hers, girl, don't even worry about her. So I gave her hers. And I was like, we was going over the car, and I was, giving her little cards because I had them. I always got them on me, baby. I always got a little stack. I don't take much. It don't take much. I guarantee. Out of just these fruit that you see, I guarantee it's something here about you and me. Anyway, talking to my new niece today, and I was like, no, I was like, I got a message for you. She said, when you pulled up and you said that you had a message from me from God, she said, you know what I asked? She said, I asked this morning when I got up, I asked this morning, she said, I had asked for God to send me a sign. And then she said, when she was at work, she said, she was on her lunch break. She said, before I came out that door, She said, I asked God one more time, God, just please let me know. And she said, when you pulled up and you said that and got out that truck, she put her hands up, baby. Oh, she almost fell down on me, but that's the phone, how the phone be, baby. But yeah, I got chills right now. The baby, it gave me chills. She did. But that's why I say you have to talk to these kids. Just you do. And one of the cards that came, I'm not going to tell all my business, boo, but one of her cards came out, it said that she's a good wife, but she's not a good mother. And I had to go in because I love her. You know, when you love people, you tell them what you done went through too. It ain't no shame in what the fuck I do. Nothing. Anyway, so I was telling her, I was like, baby, this card right here is saying that this may be your mother. Yeah, I didn't dig deep. You know, that's how I say, y'all be sleep. I didn't dig deep. I said, this may be your mother or just some lady in your life. She's not a good mother, but she's a good wife. I said, baby, we all have problems with our mothers. Uh-huh. I have discovered we've all had problems with our mother. I said, but let me tell you something, baby. Some of our mothers have been through the same thing we have been through. It ain't that she don't love you, she just don't know how to. I broke her down, baby. I'm talking about broke the back. I didn't make her cry now, but she was like, oh, you my TT. She did. Got a niece today. I told you I don't have to have family and shit. Just cause blood, it don't make you no motherfucking kin, bitch. Y'all better stop. I'm finna have to get out because this lady looking at me like I'm going crazy over here in this seat, but I paid for this food to sit here, okay? Look, don't play with me today, okay? Anyway, I was telling her, I was like, just explaining to her, and then, all the other cards came out, and I was just telling her, she said, oh my God. She said, I promise you, I asked for this right here. She said, because she was needing answers. The little baby was near, I don't know, she wasn't 21 years old, but I gave her the answers that she needed to know. And she said, before I go, she threw her phone up there. She said, what? I said, what? Put the phone for? She said, put your number in here. Put your number in here, because she said, I'm going to need you. I don't know the baby. I don't know that baby like y'all don't know me. But like I told her, baby, we just exchanged energy, and she had me just frozen. I'm talking about I was cold as fuck, and I'm like, God damn, it's outside, it's hot and stuff. But I told her enough to make her feel better. So when she go back in the job, they'll let her just go back in there. I love it, my job and shit. That's why I said I'm not out here for no goddamn, no, not that. God sent me to the go. I wasn't even going that way. I had some other shit I was trying to do today. I was trying to do this. I'm trying to do that. I can't tell y'all my business because y'all be watching me too much, and I do not like that. I don't like such watching me too much. Who this here? Sure. They be trying to send them ex people that look like it. I don't like them kind of people. I don't like gray beards and shit. I do not like people with no common sense. Every time I look around, there's somebody with a beard, gray beard. I don't even like gray beards. I don't. Let me go. But yeah, help somebody out there. I did. I was like, baby, here go TT number. Put me in your phone, and just let me know that you're gonna be strong. And she said, yeah, TT, I'm gonna be strong. Thank you, baby. Thank you. I said, we don't have people that we can talk to. Like you want to talk to, you might can't go to and talk to her like that. But then you go back and you try to put it back on track. You go another way. Just go another way. Like, Mom, talk to me something. Just something. Just to do better so families can stay together. I said, because you might want to have children too, and you don't want your children to repeat the same things that you do. I know I don't. That ain't what I want. I don't want my boys or girls to be in my old world. That's all. It's all. But I don't want them to carry it with their soul. You carry, I'll carry stuff. Everybody carry. We family and shit. Yeah, y'all carrying the same goddamn toxic traits, bitch. I'm trying to sit here and mind my business. But there's a witness over there in my business. But yeah, just on my mission out here, and I don't care what nobody say. I helped a baby that was not okay. And I feel good today. I do. I'm like, I ain't got nothing to do with you. I don't got to do with you, baby. I don't got to do with you. Maybe she needs some help too. She keep looking over. You eating? You ain't finna eat me. People be looking at you because they want to eat you. Yeah, but you can use this fork if you want it. You want? Okay. I don't be liking people to just stare and don't say. But hold on. We got some action. Hold on. Oh, okay. That's that boy that know me from back in the day. He said, it be people knowing me, and I be trying to act like I know them too. But I was like, really, I don't know. He said, hey, Boochie. I said, how you know me? He said, Boochie, you used to go to school with your sister now. You don't remember me? He told me now I remember the name, but I just don't remember, yeah. But I was like, oh, you went to my school with my people and them there. Okay. But he talking to her now. Yeah. You knew not to come back around because I can't be talking to everybody like that. But yeah, it be like that sometimes. Well, me anyway. You know, I'm not trying to go with nobody, and I know I'm not gonna stay. I'm not gonna stay with you. I'm not. And plus, I already got me somebody picked out. So no. Oh, now she talking. She wasn't looking at me. My bad. She wasn't looking at me. She was looking at that somebody baby dad. Oh shit, somebody baby dad. He is somebody baby dad. He's nice, short and shit. I do not like nobody short around the bitch. But yeah, just out here handling business and stuff today. I'm right across from the police station, yeah, where they stay and stuff. You know, even had the police, yeah, talk to us. It's all working out. It's all working out like it's supposed to. That's why I say if you just let God do what God. Stand up, baby. Come on, stand up. Y'all got to stand up with me, baby. I don't want to fall out like y'all crazy. Stand up, stand up, stand up. But yeah, just to get it better, you know, over standing out there, you know, you just have to stand up for what you believe in without friends and stuff. You know, when God is elevating us, you got to leave certain stuff and people too. And that's okay. It's okay with God. But God said you got to get them people away from around you. And I got a new niece today too. Congratulations. Thank you. Oh, I did. And you know what I was wondering? That could have been my kid. That girl, I'm talking about, she had all of them. You know how you get like your, what do they call them, goosebumps? It's really like, no. That's telling you that's a pure soul. That was a pure soul, baby. I'm talking about that baby was like a toddler, but she was grown. I mean, not grown, but she knew what the hell I was on. You know, yeah. And I like that damn baby. I'm serious. Now she ain't wasn't even 20. She ain't look 21. She might have been 20, but she didn't look. She looked like she was like maybe 18, 17. She could have been 17. She was looking a little girl. I'm serious, dog. And guess what her name was, though? I'm not going to tell you her real name, but her nickname was Smiley. I said, you keep smiling. Don't let nobody, I don't give a fuck if your mammy do. You listen, you keep smiling. But you tell her, I don't care about her mama. If her mama ain't right. Nobody see, that's why y'all want to fight about these mamas ain't right and shit. But why ain't nobody fighting about me right now, bitch? Somebody need to be fighting for me. Don't worry about it. You don't gotta be. You don't gotta be, babe. You don't gotta be. But yeah, I mean, like I told her, it is bad mothers out there. And if nobody don't want to share that there was a bad mother experience and shit, that don't mean that she don't love you, bitch. Just means she ain't got no common sense. And they don't. But if y'all want, but I ain't got time, babe. I got to go ahead. Because I got one more thing to do before I try to get in me a bed. I have been going since, let me see what time I woke up this morning. 4 something. Did I get on here earlier? Yeah, I got on here earlier, and I ain't been to sleep yet. I've been moving. I've been doing all kind of shit. I have. I've been, honey, working it. But God, though. But God got me going, you know, because God knowing where I'm supposed to be going as I'm growing and shit. I'm not going to be stooping down to pick up nothing, bitch. I'm supposed to be stooping down. I ain't supposed to be working. I'm supposed to be out here. Don't see them flies. Oh, shit. I'm glad my food is gone, bitch. Them flies are monitoring spirits. So somebody done just rolled up in here. Somebody that just popped up on me. I don't like that either. I'm sick. Flies are monitoring spirits. Gnats monitoring spirit. Nasty too. There's some nasty bitch trying to see what the fuck I'm finna do. Nothing with you. Damn. Shit. We were doing fine till I seen that fly. Bitch, I got to go. I don't be liking to be around flies no more. Or motherfucker spine and shit. And I don't like to be around people no more. Oh, let me read back up there. Hold on. Because before I had actually went on that that was my third journey. My first one, dog. Let me tell y'all, I had to check a hole. I was like, okay, God, I'm going to do this the godly way. I'm just going to go in here and say what I got to say, and I'm just going to walk out, okay? And that's what I did. And told her, baby, watch your kid. I told her, watch your kid. Now, if y'all be thinking that it's okay for y'all to do other people this way, and you think your children going to be okay, go ask her what I told her today. I said, baby, now when you find you are laid down and shit, yeah, don't play with me, bitch. And I walked out. I switched. No, I did. I switched. I walked out. You remember that movie when that girl said, I pray he's not watching me walk away? That's what I did today. Walked away, switching and shit. I'm like, I wish he would. I was going to whoop that bitch. I was going to, man, look here, man. Listen, baby. See, it's crazy for y'all to be with y'all kids every day. Y'all make sure y'all kids okay. But y'all took mine away. And woo, I got on the dress today. That's all I can say, baby. I got on a dress. I had to remember that I got on a dress today. I'm trying to, well, I am being sexy and shit. And I'm like, no, you not finna mess up my good dress, bitch. But with common sense, tomorrow is always, yeah. But I ain't gonna go back in there. I ain't gonna go back. I went on a job, baby, to her job. Yeah. And let her know everything in this motherfucker finna shut down. He's finna shut. I just told her they gonna shut this bitch down. Fucking around. They gonna shut that whole bitch down. I said, you tell your boss, you tell your who, I don't give a fuck who you tell. But they gonna shut this motherfucker down and you bitches going to jail. That's what I told her. I showed that was my first mission. Then God sent me the number 111 and 83 at 38, which is 11. I was like, I'm straight. I did it without no hate. I mean, I was not just so happy, but I wasn't so mad either. But I'm like, bitch, you not finna play with me like no goddamn Judas and Peter. Okay? And she had nothing to say. Well, no, first she tried to say, what are you talking about? But I had already put my cards out. I'm whooping ass with cards today. I'm still. This I went in there on her. She's up there happy to see me. Hey. I said, look here, baby, we're not finna do this. Hold on. This right here, I rap. What are you talking? I said, don't do it. Don't do it. Because don't you got a daughter? She said, yeah. I said, well, think smarter. You got a daughter. And I read the rest of them. I said, now look here, baby. Stop playing with me. I said, you and your him and whoever else, y'all gonna fuck around and kill yourself playing with me. And I'm not gonna say it no more. I said, if you don't fuck with me, let my energy go. Because I don't want to fuck with no nasty. I don't want to fuck with no hoes. No. I don't even be want to fuck with y'all. But I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But I think she wanted to be my man. I'm serious. I didn't know. But God told me so. And said, just go in there and just go and let her know. I'm not finna fuck with no now hoe. Now. I be damn now. But yeah. That's the one that's been here in there. Girl. And from another country and shit too. Baby. You better get your ass back over there. You better go home. You better go home, baby. You better go home and leave me the fuck alone. You better go home, baby, if you won't make it. I'm like, no, we ain't doing no more faking. You ain't gotta fuck with me. You gotta act like we cool and shit. Like I said, it's over with, bitch. Quit playing with me. I don't got time to be playing with you all less than ass bitches and shit. I'm saying less. You less than me, bitch. You playing like that. You don't do nobody like that. Especially you don't want that shit back. You don't do nobody like that. So yeah. Give a fuck what nobody say that. Want somebody to be all, oh, well, your daughter's been bitch, and y'all still ain't bought me mine. Oh, I better get out of here. Cause see, yeah, let me get out of here, baby. I got to go. But yeah, that's just something I want y'all to know. I gotta get out of here for it to be a whole show. And bitch, I thought you were finna go. You still in my way. Anyway, I'm gonna go and I'll talk to y'all later, though. I'm just having a great day. Like I said, I got on my good dress, by the way. Good one. It's the good one. It's the good one, baby. It's the good one. Let me show y'all my good dress. Hold on. Let me show y'all my good dress. Hold on. I'm going to show y'all my good dress. Damn, y'all don't want to see my good dress. Well, I want y'all to see it. Don't look then. You can go off right. This motherfucker now, friend. See that? See that? See that? Hold on. Hold on. Yes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. My good dress. My good dress. Oh. My good dress, 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 my good dress. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, goodness. And my good sandals. Yep. I'm still wearing sandals, baby. I'll be hot. Like, I am not finna put on them clothes. All them clothes y'all got. Hot clothes. I can't, baby. I can't. I'm glad to have sleeves on these because I like to have my... No, I just like to, yeah, be comfortable. Be comfortable. I'm think I'm gonna have to get her 3 or 4 cards, baby. Cause she looking at me too goddamn hard. Give her 3 more cards. But y'all have a great day. I love y'all. By the way, y'all go ahead and say what you gonna say and quit trying to play. Okay? Oh, girl, let me go ahead and talk to her cause she won't talk. All right. See y'all and do not stalk. Okay? Later.